I'm Kevin Huhn, and I'm the manager of student engagement and community here at Toronto Film School. When I left high school, I never thought I'd go back to school. And at 57, I came back to college with the intent of just, getting through the program. Didn't realize how much I would be eating it up and absorbing all the material and actually living and understanding the industry and classmates and what the whole process is about film production. It was exciting because every term it was like, oh, we're gonna learn something new and we're gonna it became like this drug. It was like we needed more, assignments and being able to connect with students and challenge with the teacher and challenge with a course or subject or doing something that was uncomfortable. That was probably the biggest thing. It was like, I'm not really technical and I don't know how I'm gonna do, but you had the guidance of the teacher, you had the proper instruction, you also had the support of classmates. That was probably the biggest thing. Sometimes it felt like, can I do this by myself? And you get somebody go, yeah, you can do it, you got this. And it was like, wow, and it was like, okay, yeah, let's go, and we'd learn and we'd expand. And then it was like, oh my God, I can do this. It may not be something I want to do as a career, but I can do it and I'm feeling okay with it. What happened for me in Toronto Film School was, as I started getting ideas, I could actually implement them. I could make things happen and I knew the steps that needed to happen. And the biggest wow factor for me was taking an assignment and then bringing it to the real world. And I think this is probably the biggest message I could give any student that wants to come to Toronto Film School. And that is, you're not gonna take what you've learned in school and then do something. You're gonna take what you're learning in school and apply it while you're in school. And for me, we did a documentary and it was a fun little story, it was 10 minutes long, it was like great. But we thought, you know what, it's kind of cute, it's kind of cool. And we had another teacher talk to us about festivals. And I was like, oh, like film festivals, yeah, okay. I was like, well, let's check this out. And we took a chance. We literally was like, suck it up, look, can we do this? And we put a documentary assignment, which was our film, into festivals. And then we got selected. And we got selected many times. And then we won. And it was like, oh my God, the whole process came to light, a festival saying, congratulations, you're the winner for best short documentary or best student documentary. And there's so many different categories out there. It was like mind blown. I was like, oh my God, this was just an idea for an assignment and it's now in the real world and it's something we did while in school. And if I was gonna say anything to anybody, it'd be like, you can do it while you're in school. You don't have to wait until you leave. The Toronto Film School faculty in film production for me was mentorship with camaraderie. So they're gonna bring their expertise that they have from the industry to the table. They're gonna guide you. And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna help shape you. And they're gonna show you where your weak spots are or where you have a gap. And they're gonna challenge you. They're gonna say, we know we can get a little more out of you. And I remember a couple of teachers telling me, just trust me, trust the process, trust what I'm gonna teach you. And I'm an old guy, so I'm like, and I put the heels in, I wanna do it. But I was like, yeah, you know what? It was about the trusting them and knowing that they know what they're doing and just follow the plan. As tough as it is, and you think, I can't see the light, I'm in the tunnel, I don't know. They're saying, just take step 1, then 2, then 3. Don't try to do 4, then come back to 1, because you'll mess up the system. I'm guilty of it, I did it. The biggest thing for me with Toronto Film School is the caring from the instructors down. From the moment I met with the admissions person, to my first class, to my last class and graduating, to meeting administration, to meeting management, to meeting teachers, even classmates, there's this sense of caring. There's a sense of pride. There's a sense of wanting to make sure things succeed, that you succeed. There's times where, there's struggles, we all go through it, but it's what are we gonna do with those struggles? And I have to tell you, the one big lessons I learned from one of the instructors was make sure someone on your shoulder is like the rah, you got this, don't worry, and the other person that calls you on your crap, right? Come on, is that your best? Are you sure, can you do it? And it was like that. It was like surround yourself with people who support you and will guide you, in a positive and in a get out of your own way kind of direction, And the school taught us that. It was from the instructors. It's in them to go, this is what we want, and this is what we want in the industry. And the exciting thing is, we're so welcomed in the industry. This is what we found. I got to go on set. So here I am in school, and I got to go on a professional set because an opportunity showed up because of the school. To me, the school was like this gatekeeper to here's what a career could be, and we're gonna help you get there. Versus, here's the education, good luck. It was, here's the education, here's how you apply it, and we're going to show you how to apply it. And oh, by the way, here's an opportunity, go get it.